begin to tip off a new NBA season.
Yeah, Kevin, the excitement is in the air because it counts starting tonight. We heard all the previews, new faces, new places. We're through the preseason. Now we finally get to see how it's going to play out.
So glad you've joined us. This is going to be a lot of fun.
It is great to be here, Kevin. Can't wait.
And the Houston Rockets starting five. We've got Alperen Şengün. Durant is out there with Thompson. Then it's Jabari Smith. And it's Adams in at the five. Dort wide open. And again, it's Oklahoma City with a three.
Big make for Dort. That is his bread and butter. Nails the three from the corner.
KD looking around. Thompson finds KD. And that one, good.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Holmgren with it. Now defended by Şengün. Hartenstein passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Well, at 7 feet tall, you don't need much verticality if you're Isaiah Hartenstein. That must be nice.
Pass to KD. For three, Smith. Dort grabs the miss. The Thunder have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Gilgeous-Alexander with the bucket.
Well, it's early, but I love their offensive game plan to this point.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Mark Dacknault and I were able to chat. We talked about Kevin Durant and just how challenging a matchup he is. He told me, quote, his length is what makes him so difficult. Throwing that quick release on his jumper, all we can ask our guys to do is get a hand up on any shot they can. We'll see how effective their defense is on Durant tonight. Back to you.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Tim, how in the world did Jalen Williams fall into the Thunder's lap with the 12th pick back in that 2022 draft?
Well, Kevin, he played at a mid-major, so he was a bit of a late bloomer. A lot of people saw him as high floor, low ceiling type, and he was an awful fast riser as the draft got here, but still a steal in that late lottery.
And what a smart pick by that organization, huh? My goodness.
They seem to always get it right.
They do. 6 on the shot clock. Durant for 3. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. SGA with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Holmgren kicks to Williams. Hartenstein against Smith. For 3, Holmgren gets the three-pointer to fall. Holmgren's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Thunder. Here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
The Thunder leading by 9. Outside, SGA. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Şengün against Holmgren. Shoots the 3. Thompson misses. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Pass to Dort. To the left side wing. Here's Hartenstein. A sweet little floater. Hartenstein's got his second basket.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Thompson passes to Adams. Thompson up top. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. The 3 from KD. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
It seems like Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Tim, has the ball handling and finishing package of a player 6 inches shorter. What he does at his size is really amazing.
Yeah, I think he has the offensive game of a shorter player because he thought he was only going to be 6'1". He got to 6'6". So now you've got this incredible array of shot making around the rim with a much taller player. That is a difficult combination to deal with.
So he had to readjust not only physically but mentally how he approached the game, correct?
Absolutely, it changed everything for his approach.
Long 7-1 with that
can alter or block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Hartenstein, and a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 12 points his last outing.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. A nice shot by Hartenstein.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Out to Thompson. Puts up a 3. Drills the three-pointer. Thompson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Hartenstein with the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And no good. Nuggets trail by 17. It's Durant on the wing. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
He seems a little out of rhythm right now.
For 3. It's rebounded by Houston.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And the rejection by Holmgren. Out of bounds, Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Smith with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Durant for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. KD's got 7 points.
And that's a scary sight for the defense. The last thing you want is for Durant to find his rhythm from downtown.
SGA from outside. Offensive rebound.
Well, he wanted to answer that 3 with one of his own. Unfortunately, he couldn't knock it down.
Şengün finds Eason. And another 3 for Houston.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Dort a screen on Thompson. And stolen by Thompson. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Here's Eason. And the lead is down inside single digits.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. For Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Cason Wallace in for Williams. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Houston. Outside, Dort. The Thunder with another miss.
No, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Inside, here's Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
And how about the force on that finish by Smith?
And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. 6-point game. Fades and shoots. Eason grabs the board. Houston's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Finney-Smith gets to Durant. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. His first miss, now 3 of 4 from the field. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, after winning the title, OKC secured their future. Significant extensions this summer for Chet Holmgren, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and both of their Jalen Williamses. The Thunder are building something for the long haul, guys.
A young, exciting team. Okay, thank you, Shams.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's KD. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Well, he is doing everything he can offensively in this quarter, but unfortunately, it's a team game, and he can't win this alone.
You want a high percentage take offensively, get it to Holmgren in that spot.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Holmgren with the steal. Dort passes to Wiggins. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts it up from 12. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11.
Well, unless the defense adjusts, I don't see any change here. He has flat out taken over this game with his scoring.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
And here's Thompson following Lou Dort 3. Thompson with the bucket. 11 points in the game.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
And Thompson throws it down.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some runouts.
There's 1:40 left to play in the first quarter. Wallace outside. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the 3 off target.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
The Thunder leading by 4. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first. And Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
First one falls for him. And Greg, these poised veterans really seem to have triggered a shift for the Rockets.
At the same time, it's going to be Houston's young talent that determines their future, and they've already shown they can make a major impact.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Holmgren. Jalen Williams comes in for Aaron Wiggins. And it's Alex Caruso in for Dort.
Well, he has been pretty much unstoppable this quarter, and his team is thriving as a result.
Pass to Eason. Here's Shepherd. SGA defending.
He is a really good athlete. Give Shepherd a launching pad, and he will not turn it down.
Wallace with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by SGA.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Shepherd. No good on the triple.
And they've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Number 0, Aaron Holiday.
12 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Floats it up for Williams. It's stolen by Eason. Here's Şengün. And the layup's good off the glass.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, both ways. We're seeing a nice rhythm offensively. Now let's see which team can come up with some stops.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Oklahoma City out in front, leading by 6. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
And I love how they've gotten to the free throw line. They've made it a point to be aggressive, and I expect that to continue.
Out on the perimeter, Wallace and Williams. Aaron Wiggins is out there with Jalen Williams. And it's Caruso in at the point. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Oklahoma City is not the biggest town, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, "Me personally, the market doesn't matter. I love the people in the organization and the people around me. And those are the things that matter. I go to work every single day with a smile on my face." Back to you.
Yep, a wonderful organization. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. And the Rockets making a change here. Crawford's checked in.
Isaiah Crawford.
Here's Caruso. Hasn't made one yet. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Reed Sheppard. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team
And the
foul.
Rockets making a change here.
Rockets
Davison's
substitution.
checked in.
Number 4, J.D.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Wallace with a screen for Caruso. On the wing, Wallace, just 5 on the clock. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
Well, he's certainly more than capable of hitting that shot, but somehow, even with no defense, he came away empty. Was starting to stretch the floor. That's 2 triples for him this quarter.
Here's Williams after the Rockets pick up 3. Tries the spin move. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Man, that's a lot of strength in there. Williams finding a way to get that to go.
Williams against Easton. Now, Finney-Smith. Davison, the pass to Sheppard. Houston needs to get a shot. Şengün, no good. The Thunder leading by 4. Pass to Caruso. Williams kicks to Wallace. The kick out to Williams. A three-pointer, no good. For Houston, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here's Sheppard. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Aaron
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Tate, he's checked in for Houston. So we've seen the NBA, Tim, embrace analytics more and more over time. That's something you caught on to early in your career.
Well, there is no doubt, Kevin, that they're starting to go more to the analytics. The eye test is really important when you look at just what makes good basketball. But the numbers sometimes can tell you things you didn't even realize as a coaching staff.
As a broadcaster, what numbers do you look at normally right off the top? What things are telltales for you?
One thing that I really look at as opposed to individual plus-minus, give me that group of 5 plus-minus. That way I know which units are really getting it done together.
Oh, I love that. And the first one drops. Greg, you look at Alperen Şengün. He's one of the best combinations of force and finesse in the NBA.
And you wonder how he fell to the 16th pick in the 2021 draft. You saw the numbers he was putting up as a 19-year-old in Turkey. Pretty clear he should have gone higher.
Now, here's Şengün. Crawford passes to Sheppard. Şengün with a screen on Caruso. Şengün, no good. Oklahoma City has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. To the paint, here's Finney-Smith.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And then the thunderous dunk, adding insult to injury.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. The coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Gilgeous-Alexander checked in for Oklahoma City. With this chance, let's show you the league's most intimidating shot blocking defenses from last season. Second, the Thunder.
a big part of their defense really revolved around their ability to block shots at the rim. It's so valuable to have that kind of backline protection. Allows you to be aggressive on the perimeter.
Williams. Stolen by Thompson. Throws up, and Thompson throws it down.
This one has been all about Amen Thompson, a freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do.
Now here's Caruso. Still without a basket. And a wide open look for SGA. The Thunder with another miss. Houston leading by 4. Here's Shepherd. No good on the 3.
And you gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Tim, the Thunder with an MVP in SGA, an all-star in Jalen Williams. Man, this is one deep team.
Well, they may not have the top-tier star power of some other teams, but if they keep playing like this, they will become household names.
And you look at these Rockets, Greg, pretty fearsome on the defensive end.
I mean, great length and athleticism on the wings, and a defensive-minded coach in Ime Udoka. They'll make you work for it, no doubt about it.
Chet Holmgren, he's checked in from Oklahoma City. Now, here's SGA. 17 points in the game. That's good from Wallace on the assist by SGA. SGA's got his 8th assist here tonight. Outside Durant, launches it. Durant, money from deep.
This is Durant's competitive fire coming out to play. He couldn't let that last 3 go unanswered.
Williams with a clean look, tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Thompson passes to Finney-Smith. That shot, no good. Good D by Holmgren. Thunder trailing by 3. Over in the corner, Williams sinks the triple. Williams has got 7 points for the quarter. Here's Thompson, 15 points in the game. Shepherd with the ball. Williams picks him up. Adams. Finney-Smith passes to Shepherd. Out to Thompson. 3-pointer. And another 3 for Houston.
He has been in a great flow tonight, converting at a high rate.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. It's rebounded by Houston.
He typically dominates that area of the floor. It just didn't drop.
Here's Durant. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
Nothing to see here, folks. Just another tremendous scoring night from Durant.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Rockets leading by 5. Here's Thompson. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
And now a chance to take a look at the numbers for Gilgeous-Alexander. He's coming off an excellent season. 1st in scoring, 6th in free throw percentage. And he ended up in the top 15 in steals as well. Some of the quickest hands in the league.
And his unmatchable instincts for scoring the basketball. That's what made him #1 last year. You can't stop him. And you can't even really contain him. And here's Thompson after the 3-pointer from Chet Holmgren.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play. Brought to you by AT&T. Williams kicks to Holmgren. Dort with the ball. Guarded now by Durant. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Right at the rim. No problem there for Shea.
Well, that's why SGA has proven he's one of the most natural scorers in this league.
Some nice passing there by Houston. The shot by KD. No good. Dort passes to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Guys, this is what you call a generational talent. Holmgren is bound to fill up the highlight reel every night he plays.
Thompson with the bucket.
He is dialed in right now. Perfect from the field this quarter.
Oklahoma City trailing. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Thompson. Dort misses. It's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Here's KD. Count it. Durant's got 25 points in the game.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
Here's Dort. Off target with his 3.
Yeah, another miss from downtown this quarter after being hot in the first.
Şengün kicks to KD. In the corner, Şengün with it. Pass to KD. From downtown, it's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound in this one. Williams passes to SGA. Baseline J on the way. Count the basket. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 this quarter.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Thompson dishes to Durant. Back to Thompson. Takes the 3. And there's KD. That's good on the assist by Thompson. KD's got the lead up to 5 now for Houston. Outside Williams. It's Smart. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Growing up in Arizona, Jalen Williams, Jim, was not an elite prospect.
Well, most stars in this league were blue-chip recruits coming out of high school. But, Kevin, not Williams. He spent 3 years in college developing his game, and he has worked his way into an all-star.
Shepard's checked in for Houston.
Well, he's already an elite player in this league, but Jalen Williams now showing you that desire and hunger to keep getting better and adding to his game.
And here's KD for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 6 assists now in the game. The kick out to Williams. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Williams has got 12 points in the game. It's Durant on the wing. Thompson outside. The 3. The Thunder pull it in. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. That shot wide open. Now, just a 2-point Houston lead.
That's an easy one right there for Woods. He'll take that one all day. He loves the corner 3.
And it's wide right. It's off the rim. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Second shot opportunity, and Holmgren lays it in. Holmgren's got 7 points for the quarter.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Smith finds Durant. Connects from 3-point range.
What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
Williams with a clean look, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Williams has got it all tied up now for the Thunder. Here's Durant. Lets it go from deep, and again it's the Rockets from deep.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
SGA kicks to Williams. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. And that's now 20 points for Williams. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Durant into the lane. And then Durant with the dunk.
The speed and the commitment from Durant sets his sights on the bucket and not to be denied.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Spins. Battling inside, it's Gilgeous-Alexander.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Rockets. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. Allie, let's go to you courtside. What do you have for us?
KD, you're really getting up and down the floor out there. How much fun is it when the offense is flowing like that?
Well, I think this team is very well disciplined, and they do all the details, and we just wanted to play harder, man. And I think we got some steals, got some fast break points, and we're playing together, everybody touching the ball. It's just fun when we're playing like that, so we got to continue to do that.
Well, the discipline is paying off. Thanks, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in just a moment.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
Taking a look at Houston, you really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have big changes.
And we now take a look at the Houston Rockets and the close first half they've played.
Depth has been the key for them so far. They've gotten a nice spark from their second unit, especially at the offensive end.
And they've needed every bit of that bench production. It's been the difference. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Yeah, and the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Well, he's found his rhythm out there for sure. Now let's see how the defense adjusts to him in this half.
The Rockets leading. Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's five. We've got Jabari Smith. Thompson is out there with Durant. Then it's Alperen Şengün. And it's Adams, and at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Yeah, Williams is going to post a big number tonight. They just don't know what to do with him defensively.
Durant, a Thunder pull it in. Hartenstein's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Lets the three fly, and another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And last season, the Thunder with the best record in the NBA, and Greg, the best point differential in NBA history.
How about eclipsing the 71 Lakers that were led by the great Wilt Chamberlain and Jerry West? And OKC started that season as the youngest team in the league. Needless to say, we've never seen anything like it.
It's Thompson off the drive, and Thompson slams it home.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Chet Holmgren talked about how he succeeds in spite of his Thunder frame. He said, you can't be afraid of contact. I'll continue to use my strengths out there, my length, being slippery, playing hard, and try to get better at my weaknesses, too, throughout my career. That will leave me in a good spot. Kevin, back to you.
The sky's the limit for him. Okay, thank you, Allie.
And they're trying to stretch that lead out with the three-point shot, but their percentage hasn't been what they'd like it to be here in the second half.
Smith outside, from past the arc. Good. And it's Şengün picking up the assist. Smith's got five.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That's his third foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. Holmgren the pass to Williams. Here's SGA. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Thompson outside. Buries it down low.
Thompson.
And now a three-point Houston lead.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Here's Dort. No good, unable to end this run.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
Shoots from the baseline. Adams outside. Şengün against Holmgren. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Good D by Thompson.
That's a missed opportunity, and that is one he would love to have back.
Pass to KD. with the fadeaway. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Anywhere Durant can find a shot, he can make a shot. That certainly includes the mid-range.
Dort misses.
Oh, you have a feeling this would be a completely different game if it wasn't for his brutal shooting performance.
Durant, no good.
Well, he was torching them from deep in the first half, but he has not made one here in the second.
Williams can't get it to go. Rockets leading by 5. In comes Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
And just so long and elusive on the drive. Durant, excellent at finding ways to navigate inside.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And no questioning the greatness of Kevin Durant. But, Greg, trying to get back into championship contention.
Yeah, and since his 2 titles with the Warriors, disappointment with the Nets and Suns, and he put a shot at another ring. A chance to check out stats for Thompson. Great showing for him last season. Put up about 14 points per, 8 rebounds, and 4 assists. And he's also a bit of a stopper defensively. They put him in, and their defense really tightens up.
And that's such a valuable tool for this team. His defense can really shift the momentum.
And Alperen Sengun gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Rockets on defense. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. SGA passes to Hartenstein. And that comes off the assist by SGA. And that's 10 points for Isaiah Hartenstein. Durant kicks to Thompson. No good with the triple. Thunder trailing by 5. It's Dort on the wing. To Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren wide open. Knocks down the 3-ball. Holmgren's got 20.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Smith dishes to Adams. In the corner, Sengun with it. Pass to Thompson. Back to Sengun. 5 to shoot. Some nice passing there by Houston. Durant, good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Alperen Sengun.
And that 7-foot frame of Holmgren makes him so difficult to guard.
And Greg, on a team as stacked as OKC, you can almost forget about Chet Holmgren, who is the number 2 overall pick back in 2022.
And let's give him his flowers, right? The portrait of a modern big man. Shot blocking, shooting range, and plays with an edge.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
Williams inside. He's covered by Eason. Williams can't get it to go. KD against Dort. Fires the 3. Good! Another from 3.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. And the foul on Tari Eason. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Thunder trailing by 9. Here's SGA. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. SGA's got 25 points. Pass to Eason. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Smith's got his 5th assist in this one.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
Watch out now that he's got his first 3 of the half. More in store.
So, Tim, let me put you in a different hand. If you're running an NBA franchise, would you rather build around a guard Wing
Sengun.
or a big man in today's NBA?
I think I'd go with the wing with size, a guy that can create his own offense and for which there is no great defensive matchup. Those guys, to me, are the ones that can help lead you to the promised land.
Well, that sounds like a good blueprint. SGA, no good. Houston leading by 9. KD passes to Şengün. Thompson from long range. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
After making 2 threes in the first half, the defense has really tightened up on him here, and he's yet to hit one in the second.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. A three-pointer is right on target.
And now that's 1 3 in each half. He is trying to make the most of those three-point opportunities.
Another miss by Houston. The Thunder shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively.
How about the determination? Now that's what we call competing for a rebound.
Durant for 3. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. SGA's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Dort. Second chance effort. It's good. And the Rocket lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Hartenstein.
It's a luxury to have a guy like Hartenstein on the offensive glass, always ready to collect and then finish off on those missed shots.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been 3. The defense is just giving up a barrage.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Hands it from downtown. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 31.
Well, as a team, they've been coming up short, but his pure scoring mentality as an individual has been unshakable.
Smith against Williams. Durant for 3, and again for 3.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in.
He is just so good around the hoop. Good luck stopping SGA.
Here's KD. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Outside, George. Here's Hartenstein. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
And that's exactly why Hartenstein has a very high career field goal percentage. These are the kinds of shots he's hunting.
Here's SGA. An easy 2 points on the layup. And it's now only a 1-point Rocket lead.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Eason. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
Eason.
Smith's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And, you know, the more you watch Smith, the more you marvel.
Out of bounds. Thunderball.
Touchdown for Oklahoma City. Aaron Wiggins, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Alex Caruso comes in for Williams. And it's Cason Wallace in for George. And then for Houston, Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Şengün. And Shepard subbed in for Thompson. Poked away. Here's SGA. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
SGA left no doubt on that one. Throws it down.
Finney-Smith passes to Smith. And here's KD for 3. Yet another bucket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Pass to Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Wallace. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Shepard, the pass to Smith. Outside for Durant. To the left wing. Here's Shepard. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 5. Here's Wallace. Hits it from three-point range. Wallace has got 9.
And you know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to deal.
Driving inside. It's good from Shepard on the assist by Durant. KD's got 5 assists in the game. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. From deep, SGA. They get it back. Caruso looking for an opening. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Shepard. It's good, and the Rocket lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Gilgeous-Alexander. Shepard, the pass to Durant. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Houston. He's looking to make history here today. Who knows how many points he'll end up with when it's all said and done. We come back right after this. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, coaches love unselfishness, and this is exactly what they're referring to.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Out on the perimeter, Wallace and Williams. Williams is out there with Wiggins, and it's Caruso in at the point guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Outside, Holiday. Plays it up and banks it in. Holiday's got his first points of the game.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Williams kicks to Wallace. Williams sends a screen for Wallace. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Outside, Holiday. Pass to Eason. Here's Shepard. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Oklahoma City trailer. Williams passes to Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Back to Eason. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün.
For 3.
Eason's got 15 points in just the second half. Williams goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I'm surprised because he's a guy you have to key on for something like that. You can't let him get one that easy. Well, the defense should consider themselves lucky there because he's not usually one to miss those kinds of looks.
Caruso sets the screen for Williams. To the middle. Caruso kicks to Wiggins. Williams for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, he hit 4 threes in the first, and now he's drained 2 more here in the second quarter. Absolutely on fire from deep.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Caruso, the pass to Wiggins. Eason grabs the board. Eason's got 4 rebounds in this game. Right wing. Finney Smith passes to Eason. It's good from long range. Eason's got 24. Neither team here in the 4th generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away. In. The Rockets also changing it up. Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. Kevin Durant comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. That's Thompson in for Aaron Holiday. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. If he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D, that lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Allie, thank you so much.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Picked up by Thompson. Wallace outside. Wiggins sets a screen for Wallace. Down low. He doesn't hit that one. Adams, some nice D. It's Thompson. Put it down hard!
Watch out below. Woo!
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He started closer.
Go into the rack with energy is the key. Afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Well, defensively, you can't allow that in a game this close.
Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Tim, you talk about a player with quick hands. That's Cason Wallace.
Yeah, Kevin, it's not just the hands that make him a threat on D. It's his lateral quickness, anticipation, and positioning. He just has that sixth sense about where the ball is going next.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Holmgren's checked in. Pass to Eason. Houston moving it around. The three from KD connects again from distance.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep.
And he's tied Curry's mark from 2016, which was the top spot for threes in a game for a short while. It's been that kind of takeover display that we've seen here tonight.
Oh, those kinds of unforced mistakes will drive any coach nuts.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Dort in for Cason Wallace.
I love the aggressiveness. Holmgren really on a roll now.
Pass to Adams. Thompson right side. Outside, KD. And again for three.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing.
In all those great shooting performances from Klay Thompson, well, this night belongs right there with him.
And he has led the attack for them the entire game, and now he's trying to get them to the finish line.
Looking to get back on track here. And it's Dort getting it to go.
Very good inside. Dort's got great upper body strength.
From deep. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Hartenstein's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. High post shot. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Here's Adams and a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
And all quarter long, he's been zeroed in and knocks down big shot after big shot here in the fourth.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's another one for the Thunder.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And here's KD for three.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
He was red hot from the three in the first half, and he is showing no signs of slowing down.
Pass to Shepard. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
That's a high percentage look for SGA.
Here he goes. Durant for three. Good, another from three.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful three.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives.
And Klay Thompson viewed as one of the best shooters ever to play this game. Hard to believe that the mark of 14 made threes has been passed here this evening.
The Thunder leading by 3. Here's the 3. The rebound by Steven Adams.
Well, his three-pointer just hasn't been there in the second half.
Here's Eason. Here's Adams. It's Durant on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. Shots good by Durant.
Just give him the ball. This guy is shooting lights out from deep.
Over to the left wing. Hartenstein passes to Holmgren. Showing off the post move right there.
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for Holmgren. They needed that basket.
Thompson outside Adams. Oh, the slam dunk.
Remains calm and collected. Adams refuses to let the moment be too big.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Houston making some changes. Şengün's checked in for Adams. And Smith's subbed in for Shepherd. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Thompson against Dort. Here's Şengün. They get a hand on it. Outside Durant. Takes the 3. A three-pointer. Good.
This is exactly why they go to him in these spots. These guys believe in his ability to come through in the clutch.
SGA can't get it to go. Rockets leading by 3.
2 minutes.
Right side, Kevin Durant. Hartenstein with the rebound. Oklahoma City's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the 4th and been successful 3 times. Here's Holmgren. Holmgren with a screen on Thompson. SGA with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. The 3 goes down.
What a shot by Dort, keeping his cool and finding his team a bucket.
Now Smith. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
And that could be pivotal. You just can't afford to turn the ball over in those situations.
Oklahoma City has got 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. That one is good.
Well, he is just a flat-out winner. There is no moment too big for SGA.
Here's Eason. Shoots the 3. Holmgren rips down the rebound. Williams in the post. It's up against Thompson.
The nerves on this guy.
Completely unfazed by what's at stake. That's just clutch.
Now Durant. It's stolen by Hartenstein. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Easy. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
They lead by 4. Holmgren. Through Dort. Buries the deep ball.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
I think the key here is to be careful about playing it too safely. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Hits it again. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Knocks down the 3. And stolen by Şengün. Hartenstein with the rebound. And they go to the intentional foul.
Third personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for your Thunder, Isaiah Hartenstein.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Durant. The three is off. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
Well, I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. Alongside Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.